guy walked in the store earlier today to sell us this AP watch, and to be honest, it's in really bad condition. It's almost like he wore this thing on his wrist and banged it on every single thing he could for the last 2 years, but it's still a solid gold AP Royal Oak Offshore, and it can be salvaged. But just so you guys know, this is the new 26238 OR reference with the open case back, the quick release bracelet. When I first looked at it, I was like, oh, this must be an older watch, but I was surprised to see that it was one of the newer ones. And yeah, someone just made it their daily watch and treated it poorly for the last couple of years. Aside from the case and the bracelet having dings and dents and scratches, and even the crystal being scratched up, the movement and the dial and the hands and everything underneath is perfect. So it's more of just an external refinishing that needs to happen. One other funny thing about this, which I hate to see this kind of stuff happen, but the guy told me he bought it from another dealer who said that he bought it from the original customer who only had the box and the booklets and happened to lose the original papers. So that's the story he was sold. So here we are. We have supposedly the original box and booklets, but this slide dealer didn't realize that on this booklet holder there's a little sticker, and the sticker has the serial number of the watch. However, this serial number doesn't match the serial number of the watch, so clearly someone along the way bought this watch with no box or papers and just paired it with box booklets, as well as this false story of it coming from the original owner who lost the warranty card. But all that being said, I did my due diligence as far as running this watch through a stolen database to make sure it has a clean history, and now we're going to send it off to the best polisher in the game. So by the time he's done polishing this watch and putting a new crystal on it, it's going to look super mint. And once all that's done, we're going to be able to sell this watch for around $70,000, which if you try to find this watch as a complete set, they start around $80K and go up from there. So this is definitely going to be a screaming deal for someone who's okay with the original papers missing.